Shabbat Shalom, pure light. There are lots of ways to get what we want, but most of us realize that immoral or illegal means can forever taint any good that we do. The Mishkan, or tabernacle, that is described in this week's Parsha, is a beautiful tent that housed the most precious religious items to the Israelites, including the Ark of the Covenant and the menorah. Part of the design specifications of the menorah is that it had to be built from one piece of gold, miksha achat, and that the gold had to be pure, zahav tahor. Rabbi Mordechai ben Dov asks, which was more difficult for the Israelites, to use one piece of gold or for the gold to be pure? He answers that physically it's much more difficult to construct the menorah out of one solid piece of gold than to find pure gold. But spiritually, he says, it's much more difficult to find pure gold. He explains that it's because the purity of the gold is not the purity of its metallic content. The purity of the gold is its source, and the gold came from the Israelites. It had to come from people who were good, people who didn't have even a hint of dishonesty or pride. It had to be donated out of love, without any thoughts of how it will make them look to their friends. That kind of gold, from that kind of person, he explains, is much harder to find. But it's necessary because the menorah literally lit up the Mishkan and served as an example for the Jewish people. The light of the menorah had to be pure, so the menorah had to be pure gold, zahav tahor. And so too with us. When we shine a light for others, when we're an example, we had best be pure so that our light can be pure. Look forward to seeing the Shabbat at TRZ, Friday night 7:30 p.m. for birthday Shabbat, and Saturday morning starting at 8:30 for breakfast, 9 a.m. for kolot, and 10:30 for Tat Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.